I rode the market to the moon. And back.
Oh, man. Alright, well. The day is finally here, man. The day is finally here. Views is getting low. So, I had to pull this string, you know what I'm saying? But, man, all serious, man. I just want to start off by saying I apologize to the viewers for stringing this along, being vague about it for the past few months. The reason I just was doing that was because I just was scared of, what would happen if I were to make this video, or I don't know. I was just scared of what would happen after posting this video, especially in the moment, and just like say, and then obviously the people in my life, how they would feel, or, what would happen, or I don't know, just a lot of things that I was just so worried about. I think now it's gotten to a point where I've just seen too many comments just assuming and questioning and almost disrespecting like me as a person, when in reality nobody making these insane don't even know life. And over the past like few months I've felt I'm like, am I even built for this internet thing because of these comments? And it's come as a surprise to me, because me, Skylar Finch, in real life, I try to be the most thoughtful, nice, no ill will intention person to anybody that I'm friends with. And so when I have this energy, geared towards me, it comes as a surprise because I never want that vice versa between anybody. So it's just weird how there's just been comments and people writing books in my comments of just thinking they know the entire situation. I've said, that line of things a few times here and there over the past few months, but today is the day where you guys get the truth. That's what we're here today to do. Switched up the scenery for you guys. Just thought, might help for the aesthetic of the video or something. But yeah, man. And I don't want to also make this video and make it geared towards DuB or any sort of negative thing directed at him. This is more so just informing you guys as the viewers. And through all the positive people that I appreciate the comments, and the people with the negative, I appreciate everything. This is more so for you guys so that the debating can stop. And let me apologize again, because someone had said in a video a few months back that me not letting you guys know what happened creates a disconnect between you and me, which now at this point I kind of agree with, because with my views going down, I feel like I have been like, all right, we're done checking for Skylar. He's not telling us nothing. And so, hopefully that this video now can just have everybody know what happened, and that we can move past it, and you guys can start supporting me for what I'm doing now and what I'm going to do in the future. And whatever in the past happened, and now we're doing something new. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm sorry about that. But like I said, this is for the viewers. This has nothing geared towards DuB or nothing. Honestly, I just want to say I'm just grateful for what DuB and I even did over the year and few months that we were working. We did a lot of cool things, and a lot of things we did got me out of my comfort zone. A lot of people assume that I just wasn't grateful or something like that, and when I have told him many times. And so yeah, that's how I just want to start. So I'm just grateful for what we did, man. Regardless of what happened, I'm just grateful. So that's kind of my little epilogue, or what's the thing called in the beginning of the book where it's not epilogue, that's like the end of the book, isn't it? Whatever, man. That's kind of like my prelude to the beginning of this story. I think a lot of people are kind of going to be like, wow, that's what we waited all this time for. It is simple what happened, but like I said, this is the truth. I have heard a couple clips that he has said when he's mentioned the situation. I don't have a comment on what he said. He can say what he wants about it, and it doesn't really matter to me. This is coming from me. This is not. Not to start nothing or anything. This is just me informing you guys what happened. So let's get into it. All right, man. So you guys know we went to Dubai the middle, end of October, and I had a great time there. It was super fun. I thought the videos we did there, some the best, funniest videos we honestly ever did. I thought the 2 back-to-back hours were super funny. I had a great time. I was grateful that I got to go on that trip. So we got back to LA, I think October 22nd. For that week, DuB and I texted a few times here and there, but towards the end of the week, I texted him a few times and I didn't really hear nothing back. One day, I believe it was Halloween, I texted him again, just kind of checking in on, what, if we're gonna film or not, and he finally texted me back, and it was this.
Pause for the facts. Classic first-timers. They don't know that nearly half of all used cars have been in an accident. But Carfax shows how accidents.
Long paragraph, kind of, critiquing a few things, and by the end of it, he said he wanted to take a break. That was pretty much it. I, came back and thanked him and was grateful for the opportunity, and honestly hoped that we could meet in person to talk about it more and kind of move forward on whether that means I was still working for him or if we were just gonna, part ways or whatever. I don't know. I'm kind of the person that wants to do things in person and figure it out that way. So I put it out there and was like, yo, if we can meet, just let me know. And I never heard anything back. And that's the story, man. So in my head, I didn't have a choice on what I was gonna do next. And I'm not gonna lie, yeah, I was hurt. I was upset in the moment for sure. Over time and after the months have passed, I think it's just gratefulness that has come to all of it because over the year working with him, I learned a lot of things about YouTube and things like that on thumbnails and title making and video storylines and developing and just how to do things and obviously you guys can see the way DuB and their whole family operates with videos. It kind of my YouTube channel is kind of framed around the same ideas or same line of thinking with titles and thumbnails, and so I learned a lot from our time about YouTube, and so I'm grateful for that. Yeah, but in that moment when it happened, everybody saw me just immediately start working for Preston and thought that was the reason, and that I wanted to just do my own thing, and that's why we stopped working together. And like I said, man, that wasn't the case. I felt like I had no choice, and the thing with Preston kind of just fell in my lap at that time, and so I was like, well, I don't know if we're taking a break. I don't really know what's happening. I didn't know what to do, and so I was like, all right, well, I'll just go with Preston and do these shows and do things like that, and so it kind of just put me in that position, and a lot of people saw it the other way. And that wasn't the case. I kind of just lived my life day to day and just hopes of things happening and things work out, and they kind of do for the most. And so that's really what happened. I didn't know what else to do. I felt like I didn't have a choice because I didn't hear back from him. I didn't know what to do. And so obviously I went back to Montana where, comfortable thing and, just to feel better, and that's what I did. And so even me going back to Montana wasn't the reason we stopped filming, or I wasn't with him. And yeah, So that's pretty much it, man. That's really the whole story. And you guys can choose to believe me or not. I'm not even going to be the messy person and put the text on the screen or do anything bad, because it's been too much time at this point. The past is the past. It is what it is. Whatever happened, happened. And you guys, like I say, you can choose to believe it or not. What I just told you is 100% true, and this is for the viewers. Like I said, this is my truth, and this is what happened, and that's really it, man. I hope you guys understand it. I hope you guys continue to support me regardless of what had happened and why I'm making this video so late, or you know, if this is the reason people stop supporting me now at this point, or people start supporting me, you know, vice versa. You know, I'm grateful for everything. And yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen after this video. I don't know how people are gonna respond, but that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. I'm assuming a lot of people are watching this video. And it's a little nervous. I don't know how many people are gonna see this, but thank you. If you aren't subscribed, please subscribe. I'm really close to 20K subs. I'm glad I'm doing.
Listen, there's a chance somebody's trying to hack your website right now. You gotta make sure you're covered.
I'm doing this. I'm glad I feel like I can put this out there and move past it, and, you know, kind of continue focusing on the next thing in the future, and that's that. So like the video, subscribe, comment your thoughts. I'm gonna read through these comments, man. You guys can say whatever you want at this point. For the people that are just being trolls and saying insane things, especially S. Garza, I believe the username is, you're done, buddy. If there's a way to block somebody, you're out. You're gonna have to make a new account if you want to keep leaving these insane comments, dog. I don't know why you have some weird problem with me, but you gotta stop, man. Like, it's actually crazy. I don't understand. Two different different theories. It's either one or the other, bro. Which one is it? So for anybody, especially that person who had these other thoughts, you guys are wrong, man. Everything I was reading was just wrong. To the people who were like here for me no matter what, thank you guys. I see you as well. Trust me, I see you guys as well. And that's it. So I feel good getting that off my chest. I feel good. So I think that's it. I appreciate you guys, and I appreciate DuB for everything that we did, and I'm grateful for everything I learned and for everything that I got introduced to and things like that. And that's it. I'm not really sure how to end this video, so I guess that's just it. Follow me on any social medias if you guys want to still keep up to date with me other than YouTube. You know, I got Instagram. I just started streaming on Twitch again. I know I say it a lot, but this time I actually think I'm serious about it. So Twitch, everything that you want to know is down below in the description. So Follow me on everything. I think I'm going to start a Discord soon as well. But let me know your guys' thoughts. And that's it. Thank you guys. Grateful for everybody.